As always, we start our unlimited prospecting for free trainings from the Stiforp back office so you start to familiarize yourself with the tools and the resources that you have as a member of Stiforp. Today, we're going to talk about yet one more way that you can create unlimited prospects for free. And today, we're going to talk about using traffic exchanges to generate unlimited prospects for free. Now, so you want to know what a traffic exchange is? No problem. Here's what they are. A traffic exchange, or a hit exchange, as they are occasionally sometimes called or referred to, is a great, totally free alternative way for driving traffic to your website. It's also a way for you to generate unlimited prospects for free. Basically, you gain more exposure for your own website using banner ad text links by viewing the ads of other people's websites. And I know what you're thinking. For those of you that do not have time to view other people's websites, you need to realize right up front that you don't have to. Almost all traffic exchanges sell advertising. So if you're short on time, you can always purchase ads without having to do any work yourself. Now, that'll work for traffic, of course, but that's not going to work for the unlimited prospecting for free, because part of that is you actually have to go to the traffic exchange and view. It's something that you can do when you're watching television because it's kind of mindless. And these kind of programs are going to provide you with a couple of very powerful and cost-effective ways of doing the following. Okay, you're going to be able to brand yourself online. You're going to be able to gather leads using unlimited prospecting, and you're going to be able to create signups for Stiforp. You're also going to be able to learn what your competitors are targeting and how their campaigns work. And you're going to be able to put Stiforp and your other products or services and or potentially your primary business in front of a very diverse audience. And you're also going to be able to see what other products or services are out there and what people are promoting and how they're promoting them and what other capture pages looks like. Traffic exchanges are typically member-based in nature, so you're going to need to open an account with each of them and that you intend to use. And I created a list for you of the top 30 traffic exchanges. There are certainly many more than that, and I'm going to use one today for an example that's called Traffic Swarm. And here's your list. So you can go to your unlimited prospecting checklist and cheat sheet, and there is a list of 30 traffic exchanges. I just want to make a note that your sponsor may have links for these. And if your sponsor has links, referral links for these sites, because it's a method that they're using, you need to check with them because you get some advertising credits when you do that. So traffic exchanges operate on a credit system. And basically, each member earns credits by participating in a variety of ways. And then you can spend your credits or exchange those credits for either banner ad impressions or text links or in some cases email advertising. And so by maintaining an active membership in a couple of different traffic exchanges, you can generate traffic to what? Your Stiforp lead capture pages, your Stiforp landing pages, or your customizable landing pages that you created for your primary business from your Stiforp back office. When used properly, these kinds of exchanges are an excellent way to promote pretty much any product or service. And here's the thing, because Stiforp is such a low cost product and the price point is so low, a traffic exchange is a really good place, especially some of the top traffic exchanges like Traffic Swarm, like Hit Safari, like Traffic Pods, like Adland Pro, like Easy Hits for You, because they there are people on those sites, affiliate marketers, people that are just getting into the business, people that are looking for free online advertising methods. That what they're going to do is they're going to click and they're going to see, and if your ad is intriguing enough, they're going to opt in and they're going to watch the video. Now, there are what's called manual traffic exchanges and there are auto serve traffic exchanges. Manual traffic exchanges are just that. These are exchanges that I'm always going to recommend because you have to manually click on them and move, to the next site and look, at the ad for anywhere from 10 to 15 seconds and then move on to the next site. This also means that you actually have to see the page that you click on. Now, auto serve traffic exchanges And I recommend staying away from these. Don't spend any time on these. Those members, it happens automatically. Okay, you can turn your auto stopper on and go have a cup of coffee, go walk your dog, get a snack. No one actually needs to see your page. And so, from past experience, I found that these are not really high effective ways of generating traffic. They're certainly not effective ways of generating leads because the people that tend to use those kinds of exchanges are not really active marketers. Okay, so there are many, many, many traffic exchanges out there, and I've given you the top 30. You can certainly do your own research, but let me show you how a traffic exchange works, and let me show you how you can use a traffic exchange to do what? Create unlimited prospects for free. All right, so we're going to click back, and this is set for the Stiforp back office because traffic exchanges are a great place to use your Stiforp tools. A great way to publish your landing pages, your capture pages, or customizable pages for your primary business. Now, one of my favorite traffic exchanges, one of the longest running traffic exchanges, one of the traffic exchanges that has the most members, okay, it's called Traffic Swarm. And I've had a Traffic Swarm account for a really long time. And so this is how it works. You sign up, you get a Traffic Swarm account, okay? You log into your back office, and you're going to see across the top what you want to do is you want to surf. Click on surf, and when you do that, okay, it's going to take you to this page that shows you what sites are out there. And in your profile, you can choose what you get to look at. I've chosen that I just want to look at business opportunities, that I just want to look at online marketing, that I just want to look at stuff that's computer related online. Okay, and so let's see, and so I'm just going to look at this, and I'm not really reading, guys. I'm looking for lead capture pages. Okay, because remember, this is a great way to create inbound calls. Okay, there's no information here. Actually, this one is broken. So, just wait. Okay, so I can go on to the next one because my timer ran out while I was trying to search through that ad. So I just click on view more ads. And again, just like you were searching on Craigslist, you're looking for ads um, of sites that are existing marketers, get paid to read emails. Okay, this is probably an affiliate marketer. Yep. And um, so fill in this lead capture page. What will happen is that is potentially going to generate an inbound call for you. Now, there's a whole training on inbound calls, and traffic exchanges are a great way to generate inbound calls because most of what is on traffic exchanges, okay, are lead capture pages. So again, I'm clicking on stuff that makes sense, earn a lifetime residual income. And obviously, if it's not something that I like, I can't click, I got to wait till the timer runs out. So I got to look at it for 20 seconds. This is actually GDI. Okay, so which is a low-cost program. The Stiforp tool suite would go really well with this particular company. So I'm going to fill in my name, my marketing email address, and my Google Voice number that I created. And it's going to let me in, okay? And it's also, it would take me to the next screen. I know that actually because I'm familiar with the company, it's not going to give me the name, email address, and phone number of this person, but it is going to generate an inbound call. And remember, we have that whole training on generating inbound calls and what you do with your inbound calls, but that's what lead capture pages are going to do. And traffic exchanges are really good for finding those capture pages. Okay, so I'm going to click on this one. It says no recruiting required. and you've got 9 different ads to click from. Gotta love when people use traffic exchanges and it's broken. So I can just click on view more ads because, quite frankly, I'm not going to sit there and look at something that is useless for 20 seconds. Okay, so here you go, earn while you learn. Okay, again, I love when people post ads and then they've gotten so much traffic. That's typically what happens when you see that is that they've put a URL in a traffic exchange and they've gotten so much traffic that now they can't get any more. Okay, so now I'm going to click on work from home opportunity. I'm batting 1,000 here. Okay, I still get my credit. Okay, earn steadily income. Nothing of interest. Now, I'm not really worried about the credits, guys. What I'm worried about is the content. What I'm worried about is finding stuff that's relevant. Okay, so mom works from home with my help. Okay, and I'm actually going to report this website because it's broken. And by reporting the website, I actually earn my credit, and it takes me back to the next page. Okay, there's nothing on here that interests me. I'm just going to click view more ads. And if I scan the page and it doesn't seem like there's anything that's home business related, okay, so looking for more downline, I'm just going to click on view more ads. That is actually somebody generating traffic to a Google AdWord page that they've created. So a traffic exchange is a good way to learn what's out there. It's a good way to learn what people are promoting. It's a good way to learn how to write um, copy that makes sense. I'm going to click on work from home jobs. Okay, again, this is somebody that's created um, an AdWord page, and so by creating that click through, what happens is when they click through to that, they're actually going to get paid. Okay, nothing on here really is floating my boat. Okay, greatest vitamin in the world. Let's see what this is, because it's probably a okay. So again, not what I'm looking for. Okay, forgot about auto ships and admin fees. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in my name, my email address, and my phone number. Now, because traffic exchanges are typically going to be capture pages, and they're typically going to be helping you generate inbound calls, you can do it while you're talking on the phone to somebody. You can do it while you're helping your kids. You can do it while you're watching TV. It's one of those things that you can do because you're not typically going to be copying and pasting with traffic exchanges. You're going to be filling in your data, Okay. And so you can be multitasking and doing other things. It's also something, you know, if you're stuck on hold, you're on the phone trying to do business or personal business and you're stuck on hold, you can sit here and click and you're not, you're not going to miss out on anything. Okay, so earn money at home. No, I'm looking for stuff that makes sense. Okay, and I may need to go back because my personal profile may be too wide and just put in business opportunities. Okay, so healthy weight loss for life. And as you're doing this, you do not, I'm just going to remind you guys, you don't need to, in most cases, okay, you do not need a pro account in any of these traffic exchanges. You do not need to pay to upgrade. Okay, so this is actually an Herbalife ad. It's an Herbalife distributor. Okay, and so this is interesting. Okay, so this is going to allow me to find a distributor near me. Okay, so I'm going to put in Boston, Mass. I'm going to click locate. Okay, it's going to have provided me with 6 distributors. Okay, so I just found 6 Herbalife distributors. I'm going to open these in a new tab. So even on traffic exchanges, okay, you do have, you are going to find just, company distributors where you're going to find their name, their email address, and their phone number. Now, why somebody would put in the traffic exchange, okay, a let's to let me find a distributor in a specific city, I don't know because that's kind of defeats the purpose of the advertising, but hey, to each their own. Okay, so I'm looking to see if there's contact information. Let me go on to the next one. All right, so it looks like their names are up here, and the city that they live in is up there. Now, I'm assuming when you click Contact Us that it gives you the company information. It does. It's a lead capture form. So you could actually fill in this lead capture form, put in your name, your email, your phone number, and say, please contact me. I have some questions. Okay, and just note that you filled that in for this person and that it was Herbalife because I'm trying to see if there is any contact information for that distributor, and there does not seem to be. Okay, so you can go to contact us and put in that information, and it should go to that distributor. Okay, see if any of them, oh, yep, okay, so some of them have taken the time, okay, and put their contact information up here, and you just have to write it down. You can't copy and paste it because it's actually an image, okay? So again, a lot of these distributors are probably not active, okay? But one of the things that I could do is I could come back here and I could type in different distributors because of these 6 distributors, only one of them included a phone number. Okay, but again, one of the things it did do for me is I did now have, okay, now I know what the self-replicated website is for Herbalife, which is herbal-nutrition.net / and the user ID for the company. So, as usual, I am going to copy and paste that so that that's gold, that's instant distributors, that's unlimited prospects, because you need to look at the Boolean search webinar and that'll show you what to do with that. We're not going to show you now. But again, okay, so that's one of the benefits. I'm in the traffic exchange and I just found a self-replicated URL for a very large, one of the top 25 MLM companies. And I found a couple of their phone numbers for their distributors. So again, I'm just going to go look at more ads. Now you can see the pattern at this point. This is a little bit different. You're not searching, you're not putting in any keywords. You're just looking at the ads and determining of the ads which ones that you want to open. Okay, so forget about auto ships and admin fees, things like make money. All you're doing is looking at the subject line. Okay, this is somebody else's, but similar capture page. I put in my name, my email, and my phone number. Okay, so I'll put in my name. Click get access. Why? Because I want to see where it goes. I want to see if there's any contact information. Okay, so there isn't. So again, I'm going to go back and click on a new ad. Okay, if it doesn't make sense, okay, and it doesn't make sense, I'm just going to click on view more ads. I'm not going to sit there and waste any seconds if what I'm looking at makes no sense. Okay, mom, open home business for only $1. Again, what happens is these guys drive so much traffic that things break. Best vitamin in the world. Okay, that again, and I'm not worried about credits. I could care less about credits. I'm just looking for lead capture pages to fill in. I'm looking for distributors to find, like the group of Herbalife distributors. I'm just looking for relevant content. Earn money from home. Okay, some of these are affiliate programs. Again, if it doesn't come up exactly what I'm looking for, I'm not waiting. I'm just moving on. Okay, PayPal Moneymaker. Okay, site's no longer available, got too much traffic. And that happens at Traffic Exchange. People don't pay attention. They put their stuff on rotators. They don't realize when it times out. Okay, finally not having to bug your friends. And again, I'm scrolling down and I'm either looking for a capture page to fill out, okay, or information. Okay, so this will put me in their autoresponder. Again, that's all I'm looking for. I'm looking for their name, their email, their phone number, or I'm looking for a capture page to fill out to generate an inbound call. and you can see the pattern. This is a little bit different than using some of the social media sites or YouTube. Okay, and what happens is if I've already clicked it, it's yellow like that. That means I've already clicked it. This is an affiliate marketer, learn my traffic storm secrets. Okay, I'm going to put in my name and email. And I'm just going to move on to the next one. Now, one of the things that you can do, see, so this is yellow. Why? Because it was one of the last ones that I clicked. So you don't want to click it again. That's the whole point. One of the things that I can do is that I can go to my account, okay, and I can scroll down, okay, and I can say I only want my surf pages, what I can choose, I only want to look at business opportunities. So I only am going to update this. I only want to look at business opportunities. Okay, I only want to look at stuff that is classified as a business opportunity. So now I'm going to go back and I'm going to surf again. Now, by taking that to only business opportunities, it should give me more targeted, okay, get my message heard, make more profits. All right, again, I just answered these questions. It's going to be similar to one that I just saw. Okay, nothing in there is really floating my boat. I'm just going to give you more ads. And that's the thing. If nothing there makes sense or a subject line doesn't catch your attention, just move on. Okay? Pound for pound, and I read the first thing, so this is probably some weight loss company or somebody that's not adequately doing what their piece is. Broken. Okay, I'm just going to move on. I'm not going to sit there. And I could report the site, but you know what? Why bother? Okay, your financial freedom is here. If it's not a lead capture page, if it doesn't let me put in my name, email, and my phone number, or if it's not the name, email, and phone number or an active networker, I'm just going to move on. Okay? Okay, the nice thing about traffic exchanges is it's kind of mindless. It's pretty easy to sit down and do it. And again, you're not reading, you're just scrolling down, you're looking for a capture page, that's all you're looking for.
Hi, my name's Scott. I'm the founder of Stage.com, and I'm about to show you how I made $384,000 last year by getting hundreds of websites.
And I usually turn my sound off, so even if there's stuff playing, and obviously I can't turn my sound off and talk to you, because that would turn the whole video off, but even I usually turn my sound off when I'm in traffic exchanges, so that if I open a page and a video starts playing, I don't hear it. So you can see how this works, and there are many. This is just one traffic exchange. I created the list for you. You might find other traffic exchanges that you like better, that have more capture pages, that have more biz ops. These ads change every day, so you might come in here one day and you do it and you find tons of capture pages. You might come in here the next day and you don't find as much many. They change by hour to hour, and you use the same thing. Okay, now if you end up with credits, as you're going to get credits, what do? this is where you go back to your Stiforp tool suite and you take your Stiforp capture page and you take your Stiforp landing page and you put it in, or your customizable page that you created for your primary business, and you put it in and you advertise. Okay, you want something that's a capture page because what do you want to do? You want to capture people's what? Name, email, and phone number, okay, so that you can contact them. So that's the benefit of the capture page, okay? And if you have a capture page, like we have the capture pages in the Stiforp back office, and I'm sure you know where they are, but I'm right here, okay? Any tools, your landing page, video person, your capture pages, your customizable capture pages, they're all back here. And I would put a capture page in a traffic exchange. Okay, I wouldn't just take them to landing page and let them watch. That's kind of like giving the um, cheese away for free. You know, you don't need to do that. You want them to put in their name and email address and phone number to get more information. So if you're going to advertise in the traffic exchange, use the lead capture page or use the customizable lead capture page for your primary business. This is a very simple, very easy, very free, very painless way. It's going to generate you inbound calls. Go listen to the training on generating inbound calls, what to do. And if you're going to fill in lead capture pages, make sure you get a marketing email address, and I would suggest a Google Voice. So, hope you found this just one more method for you to be able to generate unlimited prospects for free and then use the tools in the Stiforp back office, whether it's your capture page, whether it's your autoresponder, whether it's phone burner, to reach out and touch those prospects that you've created.